Well, happening in about 30 minutes, a group of cyclists making their way from coast to coast will stop at Lucas Oil Stadium.
And I think it's a cause that we can all get behind. It's an effort to raise money for cancer research. But Samantha Johnson is there now. And Sam, you said their ride is 3,000 miles. Not too many people can get behind that. Good morning, Samantha.
Yeah, 3,000 miles. Isn't that crazy? Coast to Coast for Cancer has more than 120 cyclists who have all come together for this good cause. And listen to this, they are going in teams from Oregon all the way to New Jersey. And like you mentioned, that is 3,000 miles. I want you to take a look at some of this video here on your screen. It's just unbelievable how far they've come, and yet we're so close to the finish line for this year's ride. This morning, we are kicking off the 8th leg of this ride, heading east towards Dayton and then eventually making their way up to Pittsburgh. And this is all part of a 27-day ride from coast to coast to raise money for the V Foundation for Cancer Research. And one of the cyclists here with us this morning is Lana Goodwin. You just wrapped up 225 miles from St. Louis. She made it to Indianapolis. This is a personal mission for you, though. You are a cancer survivor, as we were talking just a minute ago. Tell us a little bit about what keeps you going and what makes it so important for you to be part of this ride.
You know, having lost my sister to cancer as well as my father, and then having been diagnosed myself last year, I just know how important it is that we have to make some advances in cancer research. I was looking at my daughter last night and seeing the future. And I don't want her to have to ever experience, or any of our children to have to experience anything that I've had to go through.
Yeah, and that's why we're here, right? This is part of this bigger mission to raise awareness and raise funds for cancer research. The biggest thing we want to mention is how people can support you guys. What's the easiest way to follow along?
You know what? Go to cancerbikeRide.org and you'll be able to see our videos, meet the riders, and donate there.
Yeah, and as we mentioned, we're kicking off the next leg later this morning at 7:15. We're going to be here. The Colts are going to be here too, cheering everyone on. And of course, we'll have a recap of this morning's events later tonight on WTHR. We'll also have a link where people can go to kind of learn more about your ride on our website, WTHR.com.